Testing, testing, testing. One second, y'all. I had to finish cleaning my glasses. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday to you. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Got to spend time with your family, got to do something for yourself. Just overall enjoyed your weekend. I most definitely did. From birthday party in the park, which was completely rained on, but not out. We still had a good time with a major turnout. Two, we had a friends event the next day, and then today I'm here. So I needed a mental health day, so I took another day off from work. But y'all, I'm working on becoming a full time YouTuber, so I need y'all to support me and be here. Keep me engaged with the drama that's going on and hold me accountable if I'm not going live daily. Can y'all hear me? I did do an audio check. I just want to make sure it's clear. I don't have, well, I do have three things to talk about, but I don't have extensive information about any of them. I got bits and pieces from each, and we're going to put the pieces together ourselves. We're going to talk about the two Vegas emails, which I do have a copy of both emails. Um, yeah, the bushes. I'm getting to that point. I haven't officially done it yet, but yeah. Um, and it's not going to be just dependent upon YouTube at all. Trust me. But we got the Rokim Fallout, which I'm about ready for this episode to end. And then, did y'all catch Brooke's interview last night on her homeboy Dana's panel? So we can talk about those three things, and then y'all can bring up other things. Hey, baby mama, and then we can see how it goes. This kind of reminds me of old school. Y'all remember I used to come live during my lunch hour at like 12 o'clock when I was working the early shift. I would come behind Miss Bless and try to jump in front of Nika or get right behind Nika. But this is what it's given. I'm gonna say hello to everybody first, and then I guess we'll start it off with the Vegas emails. So, what's up? Let's top of the list. Top of the list. What up, Sheffy? Thank you for being here early, Miss Angie, BR Girl, Sugar Plum, January Capricorn, Miss LA, the Bushes. I appreciate you for being here. Meow meow. Ivy Pearl 08 in the building. Thank you for being here. Member. Um, I think I already said the Bushes, but if not, I'm gonna say it again. What up, the Bushes? Thank you for being a moderator. Hood Scriptures, Memphis T, Caramel Latte, Black Pearl, Hood Therapy, Sandra K, Prayed Up, Jennifer Lucas, Blue, Working and Listening. Hello, hello, hello. Rainy Puds. Rainy, child, they was trying to make you out to be the resident doctor the other day. My messy ass was all up there listening like, Rainy? I know Rainy ain't gonna do that, but hey, I don't know if your name was said, if it was a truth to it, if it wasn't, but I damn sure was up there just to listen, child. But I hope you are doing amazing today. Kurt Vixen, Lavon, happy Monday, happy money making Monday. I know that's right. What's up, Miss G? Member, HTX Sweetie. What up, what up, what up? You made that decision. I'm getting there. What up, Keena? How you doing? Come Pillow Talk with Bay. Charlie, hello, my love. What up, what up, what up? Kim and the Brett are both true. Get straight to the motherfucking point. Hey, Toya, hola. Why are some folks in this sector slow? Like Toya, there are so many slow people throughout the world. Hey, Miss Sheila, eat from the quiet storm. You got your glass of wine? I know it's wine down time for you. What up, Tennessee whiskey? So we spinning narratives all over the motherfucking place. That's what we do around this bitch. Let's get some content going. Brooke is the range. Shouts out to Brooke. I still love Brooke. Brooke, you know, you welcome to drop down and fight your case. Come up here and holler and scream, do whatever you need to do. But what I saw last night over there was weird, strange. It was a whole lot of shit going on. It was almost like a cry for help. Because at one point I was like, is Brooke crying? Or is Brooke just being Brooke? Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Those eyes are as far as the east as they far from the west. Dude. I mean, I don't know if it's just the shape of his face, and everybody's face is shaped differently, but it feels like dude's eyes are just slightly over a little bit more than the average person would be. I guess I'm safe to say that, and I got slanted eyes like a motherfucker. So it is what it is. What up, Hypnotic Touch? What up, Summer and everybody else? She laughing. Big Smooth Tennessee. All right, y'all. Let me jump through Miss Gerald, Pooh Campbell, Miss Conscious Beauty, Levon. They making you famous, Randy Puts. Okay. It's been a lot going on. Hey, y'all. Good to see you, my love. Levon, Rico, the Brett. All right, social experiments. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get this shit started. So, first thing we're gonna talk about is the two Vegas emails. I didn't have much interest in this only because I'm not really a big fan of Passer. Me and him don't have no beef or nothing. I watch him on occasions. Everybody's not for everybody. So he comes and watches me on occasion. I watch him on occasion. So when the conversation came out about social security numbers being requested or something, apparently there was a text or email that went out. And y'all know I halfway tell stories. If you want a full story with a description and all that, go see motherfucking Reed. Go see motherfucking Bree. But bitch, when I tell stories, I'm gonna give you what the fuck my lazy ass heard, and then you can throw back what you heard at me. That's how we do this. Okay, let me wet my palate. All right, now let's go. Um, the first piece of evidence that we have to present to the court would be, and this is the court of YouTube opinion, y'all. So if anybody is in the clouds and we may have fallen out and we may not be the best of friends, just know you are welcome to mingle in my chat. We don't have to be friends in order for you to mingle in my chat. That goes for anybody. I don't block people based off of you not liking me. So anybody is free to walk to drop down in the chat. It doesn't mean that we made up or we're friends or anything like that. The same as me sharing a panel with people. I can share a panel and have a conversation with the person. I still don't have to have anything for them. I don't have anything bad against them, but I don't have anything for them. So, and don't look at it as me backpedaling and pussy popping. I'm just a mature adult. Can we get more than 44 likes on the board, please? So, Rico the Brat apparently came out last night, and I did reach out to Rico because he had sent me the email copy of what he showed and presented to everybody. He hasn't responded to my message, and that was an hour ago. Um, Thank you, Dr. Lux Diva. My son just started growing his locks. Kudos with the big foreheads. Yes, I definitely have a forehead. I got a 5 head, and I'm motherfucking proud of it. I'll put a little bang right here if I need to. But bitch, you gonna get all of this forehead, okay? Rihanna, baby, as Spam calls me. And where is Spam and BL? Can I get a Spam and BL? Hey, birthday mate, thank you for being here. Um, Shouts out to everybody in Florida. I hope y'all be safe with the storm that's going on. We're gonna get residual here. We're gonna get wind and rain. They calling for 6 inches of rain, I guess, here over the next 5 days. And y'all know I'm in Richmond, Virginia. So, hello everybody. If I didn't speak to you, Madam of the Mess, the real K Fit, Stacy Roberson. Hello everybody. Love you all. Yeah, back to the business. So Rico apparently showed proof of email that he received. Now, based on what Rico is saying, this is the email that he presented. And let me read. Well, I'm not going to read the bullshit. Y'all can see it. The only thing that's been edited on this email is right here towards the bottom. There was a forward where you could see, hey Keisha Ho, you could see Rico's government name. So I cropped that part out, but that's all I did. This is exactly how he presented it with the whole sent in Vegas. Now, the first thing that was noticed was the fact that the message was in his drafts and in a sent box. So it wasn't as it was a received message. It was, in fact, something that had been sent out. So what I'm taking from it, and I ain't got nothing against Rico. I know a lot of y'all said that y'all thought he was the one. The same day I asked him to step off of my panel was the same day that I got porn bomb. But I got porn bomb behind the scenes because I'm smart enough to put my banner up. So I didn't really get porn bomb, but they attempted to porn bomb, sort of like with Trump when they attempted to assassinate. Yeah. But with that being said, this is the information that Rico provided. Um, I don't know what I just said and what I just did, but basically, y'all don't fuck with Rico. He all right with me. I don't like the fact that he do the whole noose and baby thing, but I talk shit about kid stuff and stuff as well. So I can't really put him in any kind of situation because I'm a fucked up individual myself. I just don't. We're surface level cool. It's not a whole lot more into it. He can reach me on Instagram just like anybody else can. But the difference, this is his email. Now, the part that's important here is the second paragraph. I'm gonna have to fucking read it just so y'all can hear what the second one sounds like. So the first one says, "Hey Rose," and that's the Rider Lives. Vegas 2024 is in full effect. We are set to hit Las Vegas on August the 23rd through the 25th, 2024. We received a great price on the rooms. All prices are based on double occupancy. But before you receive the hotel booking information, there is some information that we will need. I need the full government name of each person in your party, and it will be a $66 per person non-refundable registration fee. I will also need an email, a cell number for each person in your party that will be attending. When we hold our private events, we need the government name that will match an official ID, which we will also need, as well as a social security card that we can ensure the safety of all those in attendance. You may cash out registration fees to blah, blah, blah. If you have any questions, contact Viv. Now, hold on. All right. One and done, P. One and done. You tap that ass now. Let her ride. Let's just have a good time, y'all. All right, next. This is Rico's email. So I put a post up on my community wall. The post on my community wall stated that if anybody got in contact with had received the email from Jay Wilson, to please send it to me so I can see what's going on. So this is the second email. Shout out to the person behind the scene that sent it, and to the person who linked it together. If y'all aren't able to see it, I'm going to read it anyway. Nothing has been edited about this. The reason why it does say two messages is I did respond to the person and I said, I responded to this person and I said, thank you. Your information is safe with me. That's all I said. That's why it says two messages. So in this one, it starts off the exact same. Where we notice a difference in the communication is the second paragraph. Now, if we look back on Rico's, the second paragraph on Rico's said, I will need the full government name of each person in your party, period. Now, the first paragraph on this second paragraph says, I will need the full government name of each person in your party, and it will be a 55 per person non-refundable registration fee. I will also need an email and cell number for each person in your party that is attending. We will hold our private events. What it say? When we hold our private events, we will need the government name that will match an official ID card so that we can ensure the safety of those in attendance. Now, with the second email, I completely understand. I completely get. It's something that I myself would do. Hey Bree. Hey Hazel. Hey everybody that's coming in. I apologize if I didn't speak. But if you're hosting a private event, say if me and Bree still did Jamaica, if we were going to be hosting a private party where only the people who were invited are there, then we would, of course, at that point, ask to view your legal ID at the door in order to gain entry. At no point ever whatsoever would you need to send a copy of your physical card in any shape, form, or fashion to anybody for any type of verification or anything that can be done. So, with that being said, The second email that I received was from a person who's completely a subby. I did check the information just to see. They're not a content creator. They're not catfishing me or anything like that. The person who sent it to me, the person who connected me with them is a trusted and reliable source. And it ain't none of the people that y'all see or would believe it would be. So it leads me to believe that the second email is, in fact, the correct email. And the first email that Rico put up, unfortunately, looks like it has been tampered in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Hey, Ronnie. So I ain't trying to call nobody no motherfucking liars, but somebody motherfucking lying. Let me leave out and see how many likes I got real quick. We got 70 likes with 387 people in the room. Can I just get 30 more likes so I can move on to the next part of the conversation? And then I drop the link and y'all ain't got to hear from me. You can get other chaos and some organic shit will pop off in here, please. Now, I don't know if this was get back about Pazar. Well, you can choose to speak about what you want to speak about in your live, but in my live, we can speak about the things that are listed up here. And the first thing on topic is 2 Vegas emails, which is where we're currently at. Thank you. Hey, Stephanie. But you made me forget what the fuck I was about to say. Hold on. Okay, I remember my point. Now, could this just be get back because Rico is upset about what was the last situation? Him and Jay Wilson fall out about something or something? Is this just retaliation? Yeah, it's definitely not intel. It's just conversation. Intel can come about from this conversation. So let's not distract me from it. Hey PCG, let's keep the conversation moving. The email was edited. We can all agree and we can all see that. I never at any point thought that there would be a need for Wilson to ask for, hey Trisha, to ask for people's personals that much. So we can all agree collectively that this was a scam in the email thing. Rico, if you in the ears ring, if you want to explain, you can do it on your own pen if you want to. But unfortunately, we don't see it for this email. Your email looks different from another email from another person. Yours is also in the sent folder. Let's call a thing a thing. All right. Next, Shakim and Ro. I know we so tired of hearing about Shakim, because everybody they fell out because Rico said he saw Jay Wilson at Palmer Park. Okay, Hutchins. Hey, Shelly. So I just knew maybe it's a retaliation thing. Maybe it's just he wants to be involved. I don't know what it is, but the email ain't shit at this point. Rico, somebody tried to get you. Maybe this is what happened, you guys. It just came to me like a Raven Simone. That's so Raven moment. Maybe somebody sent the fake one to Rico just to fuck with him. And nobody else was intended to do that. And they wanted to get Rico's information to verify who he was. That's it, y'all. It had nothing to do with anyone else. This was solely isolated and meaning to get Rico, y'all. And that's where we're going to leave that. Hey, Dr. Lashania. All right, so next, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this conversation because I know a lot of people aren't fans of, but because it does include Ro, who is beef sector, we do have to speak on it because if it happens, we're going to talk about it. Ro and Shakim part two. Um, we know about the BET experience and all the things that happened there. And basically, that didn't happen. Ro was able to have an amazing time in LA. Thankfully, Shakim provided him with the ticket. Boom, 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 boom. So, this is round two. This was supposed to be the makeup from the original situation. This situation was supposed to include a Rakim concert, a photo shoot. Hey, DKL. It was supposed to include some sightseeing, some restaurants, some museums. It was supposed to be a whole lot of shit going on in a little bit of time. And we never got you. And it is what it is. I just went to DC last weekend. I talked about how expensive it was and da 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 da. And I don't even push y'all for money like that, like that. Y'all support me the way y'all can. But DC is a very expensive place. So they was going to be doing all these things and this, that, and third. Whatever the case may be, Lo and behold, the day before comes, that's when we get the drama about the lady and $100. I'm tired of hearing about that lady and that $100. I hope that she's content with the fact that she's not getting her $100 back, and now she can just come in and give her commentary. I hope that every time we see that lady, she's not going to be talking about Shakim. I hope she's not going to be running up on that panel talking about that $100. I hope that we can just count it as her loss and move forward. Um, we're gonna ask her about that, and I told her we had commentary about that. So Randy Puss, we'll ask you now. Randy Puss, have you ever used your job to help Ness with doxing? Can you please let us know? And if you like to hit the link, Randy Puss, let me know, and I'll drop that for you as well. Um, Hold on one second. K Fit did a beautiful job. Ooh, see, I gotta go catch up on K Fit's part. So at this point now, Shakim is grown, Ro is grown. If Ro allows Shakim to talk nice, and I ain't talking about relationship, Randy Puss said no, not at all. She wouldn't put herself in any type of jeopardy like that. We can only take her word unless somebody can show us any proof that she really did. Um, Ro is a grown ass man. If Ro wants to believe the things that Shakim is saying to him, and he wants to pack and prepare and do trips and go places and set things off of these false expectations of um no more timeouts. No more timeouts, please. Let me go ahead and bring this person back. We ain't doing no timeouts for people's difference of opinion. That ain't how it's working. Um, if Ro allows this person to keep treating him the way that he does, to run up on the panels and talk to him any kind of way, to cuss him out in front of an audience, like that's Rose's personal business. Like I ain't about to go out here and fight for another grown man's respect that they should already be able to demand. That's no offense to you, Rose. Love you down. But you are finally now getting to the point where you're standing up and you bracing yourself and you talking shit back. But it's been long overdue, especially in this situation, Ro. I've always tell you we need short and sweet, keep it straight to the point, Ro, and speak your motherfucking mind. Because what we don't want is people to think that you are naive, blind, just not seeing what's going on when things are happening in your face. And most of the people that's speaking up, they're speaking in your defense because they like you, Ro. So you don't want to lose your core base or your fans by fucking around and having a friendship with a person who's not properly treating you, basically. That's all I can say. Like, just like as he said, he set a boundary with you when he wrote up on the panel and said he didn't want you talking about people and things that they're doing. You need to set your motherfucking boundaries with him and let him know, hey, I'm not about to be this fuck nigga. You ain't about to keep embarrassing me and sunning me and telling me what I can and can't talk about. Like, y'all are both grown men. It's weird to say the least, the relationship that's forming. I don't even understand how y'all got to this point of even having a relationship. Can anybody tell me when the fuck did Ro and Shakim become friends? It was so much so soon. I remember Ro coming on and talking about Kim this and Kim that. And I'm just like, who the fuck is Kim? And how the fuck do you know him, bro? Like, but I don't pay attention to a lot of things. I didn't know about Ro and Brian. So, I mean, I guess gay, like, these, like, that don't interest me. Is that what it is? I'm too busy over here with the ladies arguing and fighting with women. I don't know. Last thing I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to drop the link. Um, Oh no, so they was back together, not back together. They was cool this morning when I woke up and I went to YTC, but that shit went left so quick because Shakim didn't like the response that Ro was giving or whatever, and he basically said that he won't go off on Ro, but then he in turn ended up going off on Ro. Like he didn't drag him or anything at that moment, but like they didn't leave on good energy as far as I know. The last thing was Kim was over on Dana. Brooke was over on her friend Dana's page, and they was doing something. I guess it was an interview. It was confusing to me because I didn't understand why Brooke and them were on the panel and why we was looking at the screen and just him responding to Brooke talking. But when I got over there, Brooke and Malik were both up there arguing. Brooke was telling Malik how he knew about the baby all along, and he never came out here and told us. I hold a different opinion, and it ain't got shit to do with the fact that I think Brooke cool. I think Brooke is cool. She fine with me. And then Malik is, you know what I'm saying? Malik is cool. I ain't got no beef. But I didn't understand how it's not Malik's place to come on here and correct the things that Brooke did, is it? Um, I don't get it. It's not this. Is it his responsibility to come on here and tell us exactly what Brooke should like? Brooke lying to y'all about a baby. Shut up, Bertha May. We know he fat. I'm fat. Shit. Was that his place to come and tell us, or was it more his place just to stay the fuck far away from it and just try to avoid it by all means? Which is, I think, what he did. What up, Riggs? No, I mean, I don't even know if it's about him feeling obligated, but I think Brooke mentioned it yesterday in this interview. If y'all didn't watch it, y'all got to go watch it. I didn't sit through but maybe 8 minutes of it. Um, but Brooke was throwing it out there like, Malik, you knew the whole time and you didn't say anything. It wasn't his place technically to say anything. So you said Dana's fat too. I'm not fucking with you. No, Malik always said leave him out of Brooke lies. Right. Dana was biased, definitely on Brooke's side. So is it true when people said that Dana and Brooke had a relationship years ago or something like that, and he's still around as a best friend? Because I've heard somebody say that. That's not me making up shit. That Dana Pills and Malik dude look like high cholesterol. They look sloppy. Do better. Nope, not at all. It wasn't. So Pills is Miss Bertha May is fat police. So I mean, and if he did, Brooke would have been pissed with him for a whole nother issue. Right, let's have a kiki. If Malik would have came out here and said anything different as to what Brooke was saying, she would have called him all kind of liars. Y'all would have said he all up in women's business. It wouldn't have looked nice for him no matter what way it would have been done. So let's be real. They deserve each other. Let her do her as he was supposed to. Because this was her playground. Shakim and Honest Ro have a toxic, steaming, soon to be sexual relationship. That's what everybody is seeing. King Roman News got a post on his wall letting him know this ain't how it go in the gay community. My comment and post was, this is how it went in high school in the early days of finding yourself and discovering yourself. Maybe they are in that discovery, and I can't say they because Shakim is straight, but maybe Ro is in that discovery zone where he's trying to figure out and test the waters and find out what's what and what he like and who he want to do and where he want to be, what his position is and how he gonna handle it and all that. I don't know. That shit I did back in my 17s and 18s and so forth. But whatever the case it is, it's not a normal relationship between a guy and a straight guy. I have a lot of straight guy friends. I do have some that I flirt with, but none that I would ever flirt with on a public platform. That's something that we do amongst each other or in text messages. Is nothing like that. And I would never try anything sexual with those friends. I guess it's just his job to be honest when asked. Brooke definitely has she. How everybody talk about she got a type. What up, Don? Brooke want to blame anyone but herself. Yeah, man. Whoa. Toya, there she does. That interview was a trip. That interview was a whole lot of things. Shelly, did you see the interview? Or what would we call an interview? Hey Fifi. And what Shelly said, Honest Row is not clear on who he is. And I can understand that. But Honest Row is gonna have to make those decisions and find those places offline. This isn't a safe space to explore and find yourself, unfortunately. Not here. Hey Miami. What up, Molly? Brooke put him in when she kept saying the baby was with her dad, Malik. So she definitely implemented him and put him into a lot of the situation. That is true. They used to fuck. I thought so. That's Malik. You're a better man than me. I don't know if I can mingle with a nigga who fucked my wife before. I don't know if we can be besties online or if they can even continue to be besties. Like unless he discovered that he's not straight and he don't fuck with women no more, and so they like let me catch up in the comments because I'm way behind. Hold on. Y'all fighting like shit. It's always the slow bitches that's got something. Old girl, old girl, same difference. We was acting like she was having a nervous breakdown. She was going crazy. Brooke. So at one point she was eating, but then which is normal. I mean, and that's no shade, Brooke. Love you down, but Brooke is known when she hit a panel, she's gonna be snacking. And then it went from eating to like it's like she just went manic and she started screaming and she's going off the whole time. Oh boy, that's hosting and facilitating the procedure, the whole process. He's just chilling like and asking more gaslighting type questions. So I don't know. I didn't get it, but we don't give a. I'm not reading these comments. Is he straight though? He said he is. O.D.S is just asking questions like everyone else is just commentary. Okay, I couldn't be friends with Brooke and Rip. I think I could because I'm now he cockeyed. I let my friends do their own thing. I don't get involved in their relationships. I don't want to hear about your marital problems. I might support you at your kids' event or something like that, or a little fundraiser. But other than that, you keep your household over there, and I keep mine over here. More so after COVID, I changed my social circle. I don't even deal with people who invite you into drama, or if you and your significant other having problems, or if you telling me like, don't tell me you got problems with people. I don't need that type of stress. I don't want to hear about your problem. Go find somebody else to talk to. Unfortunately, that's the type of time I'm on with people in real life. as a hairstylist, I had to learn how to keep my personal business out of their business, in my opinion and stuff. You can talk to people. People don't like to hear the truth, but I normally let people talk and I just listen. I don't give you my business. If you've ever known me, you'll say you don't know a lot about me because I don't pillow talk. I just keep my shit to myself. But y'all can tell me everything I need to know. As a hairstylist, we retain information. We're like a therapist. So we're trained to listen, but not give our own tea. Y'all say they bonding over food. I'm not fucking doing this with y'all. Because I want to talk about Rainy Puds and Ness. I don't have anything else to say about that. Rainy Pud says she didn't do anything to put herself in jeopardy. Hey Tiara, but others seem to think maybe differently. They are saying, Rainy, that there was some conversation or something where Ness had commentary and she said your name. So I don't know if that was ever discussed or if it was moved upon. These three topics was the only thing that I saw of interest that interests me. I know Tracy. I don't really fuck with Tracy, but I heard that her and Kimmy might be falling out based on Kimmy's commentary about Tracy in the situation with Shakim. Shakim back in the picture again. Tracy has a live scheduled for like 3 o'clock, and it's kind of cryptic. Let me go to it. So the title of Kimmy's what's the child name? Tracy's live that's set for 3 o'clock is okay, Kimmy. I stand on my choices. No flip flopping here. Conflict of interest. Now it sounds like to me like she's not gonna go full force at Kimmy based on the title. Not attracted by a trans. Come tell me about it, Sheffy. But yeah, I don't understand. Y'all think that they're gonna fall out, or me personally, I don't think so. Because I don't think I say what up, Anthony Smith. What you say? No, Ness was on IG crying and shit about the dead lady. Right? They saying that she was on live and she was talking about the woman who had just died. Bree told us was about that yesterday, or somebody did, and she messed up and she said Rainy Pud's name. So I don't know where you want to take that or how you want to go with that. That's all I had, y'all. I ain't got shit else for you. Um, can we talk about how he custom 16 braids out? I'm mad Tracy didn't test Shashim up. So I don't like. I don't know. I don't even know how to dissect that. Hey, Queen Diva, because I didn't watch it. I heard about it. Reed started that lie about Rainy. She is dead wrong. So is all of her commentary. So Black Girl Code said that Reed started that rumor, but people are saying Black Girl Code that they actually heard Ness say that on a live or something like that. And Pizarro saying the same thing. It wasn't actually heard like that. Where you get a membership from? I didn't see that. And I didn't highlight that. Sorry, Charlie. Thank you. Anything other than Shakim and Ro going on in the sector or in the streets? I often find her. Hold on. I just fucked up the comment. I offered to find her sons or the funeral information. I can't remember which one. Either way, an idiot can Google and Facebook funeral stuff. So she's staying consistent with what she said. Shafi,
O.D.S. Good
what up,
morning.
my love?
Good morning. O.D.S. I was attacked by a trans today.
Who attacked you? I mean, was it Tulsa?
No, it was a new one, a one from the Umar sector. Have you ever heard of this dude named Shauna?
Don't do Shauna.
What you mean? She called me a bitch, so I can't call her a dude?
No, you can call her dude. I'm just saying, but I like Shauna. So the y'all beef is y'all beef.
Shauna.
But yeah, what happened with you and Shauna?
Now listen now, ODS. You know I ain't even do nothing this time. So what had happened was Shakim and Honest Roll was arguing, right? And so
Hmm.
I guess Shakim had called out Shauna and said, "Oh, you one way in the chat, but you support me like another way," something to that effect, right? And I was like, "Ooh, she got something explaining to do." You know, I said it in the chat, right? So
Hmm.
then she had hit the link. And then she was all nice to Shakim and stuff like that. And she was like, "Well, Sheffy, don't make me talk about you, you bitch. You a shady character," or something to that effect. And I was like, "Damn, you fucking dude, why would you do me like that?" So I felt like she had more
What up,
smoke for
bro?
me than the dude, which is Shakim. And I was like, "You not gonna call him a shady character out of all the niggas?"
Was
And
that
then
your first? That was your first interaction or first conflict with Shauna?
That's my first conflict with Shauna. She has actually been a supporter of mine. She's hit my link. We talked about clothes. So I didn't get why I got so much smoke.
So you, I mean, maybe she was just at an irritated moment. I'm not going to defend her. It's not my place to. First of all, hold on. Anthony Smith, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. If you receive the membership, y'all be sure to let Anthony know you appreciate it. And thank you for the support. Toya, your device disconnected, sweetie. Um, and Rainy, hold on. Rainy, they saying we know Rainy not a doctor. Rainy said, Ness said, yes, you can help me, Rainy. That was it. People want to make it something that is not. They are free to do so. The truth doesn't need defense. So Rainy has said her part. Y'all can make pass judgment. Y'all can say what y'all heard. She is giving her explanation on the situation. But Sheffy, yeah, I'm sorry that that happened with you. And hold on, let me make sure this Toya because I don't know if yeah, this should be her. Hold on,
It's me.
Toya. All right.
Hey, Toya.
Hola, buenos dias, and buenos tardes in some places.
Good morning. Good morning. So, Sheffy, before I give Toya the floor, do you feel like you and Shauna could make up or come back from it? Because calling you a bitch, that's not really. I mean, that's big. It is, especially coming from someone you think is a supporter. But would you like to have a conversation with her, or is it just up in the stuff? Hey, Room Shaker.
It's up and it's stuck at least till tomorrow. Then I'll be over it.
Okay, so just give you time to process it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, ODS. I appreciate you.
I understood. I mean, I understand. Can't force anything. Um, as far as the two Vegas emails, have you seen that? Have you given any commentary on that?
No, but I do want to say this. I really hope that that is a fake email. I think it is a fake email. But remember, this all began with, for Sheffy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Justice for Sheffy. So I
yeah,
really,
absolutely.
so I really hate that this turned out this way. And yeah, I don't believe it. I don't
I mean,
believe
the
for
way it's boiling down is just gonna be Shafi there with the crew. So I mean, you're gonna get what you wanted anyway.
Yep, yep, yep.
May
You
the
can hang
last
out with
person
Shakim.
stand.
What you say, Toya?
You can hang out with Shakim and rob
Okay,
some
Toya.
folks.
Goodbye, Toya. Goodbye.
Hey, Ro. Ro,
I
if you go back maybe 10 minutes, I gave my opinion on the situation. You know, I can be a little bit harsh. I do lead with love, but yeah, I feel like just gotta continue to let your balls drop on Shakim. Stop arguing these situations and just move the fuck on. Like y'all don't have to be friends. Y'all weren't friends 4 weeks ago. So if you don't have a friend that you didn't have 4 weeks ago, you will be okay. But go ahead. Go ahead, Toya.
I just want to. I'm not going to talk about the Honest Row and Shakim thing because it's just. Anyway, um, I just wanted to say I want to congratulate the beef sector for all of us being guinea pigs in a 2 year social experiment. That's right. We were part of a social experiment on a phantom baby. I don't know who the hell does that, what kind of science project this was, but that's some deranged mental illness shit right there. I'm sorry. And that Dana dude looks like a cockhead, hammerhead fun boy. I mean, yes, she does have a type, but the type gives me high blood pressure and diabetes. So
And
that
what? Diabetes.
I said diabetes.
But
But
look, all right. So I forgot about that part, Toya. So thank you for reminding me. Bro, so this was a skit. A long extended version of a skit.
social experiment, not a
I'm
skit.
sorry, social experiment, like a testis. We've heard these things before. We have to be original if we go just stand in the shit. I was in a fucked up place. I wanted some attention. Y'all gave me attention once I said it, and I it grew legs. And at that point, I grew comfortable, and I just let it go on. That's all. Hey, sister.
I think the sick twisted part about it is I don't
I
know if
Pizarro, stop motherfucking timing people out.
uh-oh.
Fight in the chat like I fight in yours. I don't never touch your people. Stop it. Go ahead.
Sorry, you got ODS and his dad voice. Stop.
Because I
Um,
don't even when she cool with this heat, I've never timed out this heat in her chat.
ew, ew. Never mind. You're fat. You're fat. You're fat. You're fat. You're fat. You're drunk. You're drunk. You're drunk. You're a loser. You're a loser. That was my impression of this heat. Please clap.
No,
Okay.
I don't. Go ahead.
um. No, it's no, the fact that that's really disturbing is there are people like Lady Nika did a really like it kind of made me sad live what is that early late last week about how she believed it. Like she really pulled on people's heartstrings with the whole thing. And I think that's the psychotic part about it that you let this go on and you actually had people that were on your side that you did this for 2 años, 2 years. And at the same time you were living a lie. I mean, that's kind of dangerous to me because that means you're giving me an idea of your character of like you could lie about anything and put anyone in some kind of in someone's harm's way. In other words, that's just me. I look at things in the bigger picture.
Hold on one second. Bizarro, all right, I can do that. Bitch, take my wrench. You got me fucked up. I'm not here to get jumped. Get jumped. You the baddest bitch over here in the sector. You can talk shit in the chat just like everybody fucking else, or you can ignore them. You said I time out uppity in this heat. That's a motherfucking lie. I don't touch them because you don't like me fucking timing them out because all they do is climb up on the wrench. I mean, climb up on the thing. And why the fuck do I need to be scared of King Roman motherfucking news? That is my homeboy. What the fuck am I scared of? King Roman can drag just like I can drag. And then that's the end of it. But we ain't got those kind of problems. Y'all have an issue. I don't have an issue with him. He's fine to be here. You can talk shit to him. He can talk shit to you. That's how the shit goes in the yard as well as on your platform. Bring your ass up here. Shelly, we do this once at least every 30 to 60 days. She's like a little fucking sister. I'm going to start timing out in your chat, bitch. I hadn't, but I will. Go ahead, Toya.
Um, damn, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, social
I'm sorry. Hold
experiment.
on. Let me run it back. I'm gonna tell you.
I was entertained for those few seconds.
The fact that's really disturbing is there
Uh-huh.
are people.
Oh yeah, thank you, ODS. It's
Mhm.
disturbing that basically that you would do that to people, especially when you have people on your side. So that's what I find like a little bit deranged. And that whole live last night with all the three of them, that was toxic and that was a social experiment.
It was weird as fuck. So at first, I didn't think that they were all up there together. Especially since he had the screen on and you couldn't see what the fuck was going on. I didn't know if Brooke was on his phone or if she was actually on
At
his
first,
link.
I didn't think that they.
You got background, Roman.
Okay, you hear me now? I'm good.
Yeah. And because I don't time out nobody.
This little weak ass bitch. You stupid weak bitch. You got a fucking problem. Hit the fucking link, you dummy. I'm so sick of your stupid ass, you dumb bitch. Don't you got a sickness to beg for, you stupid hoe? Don't you got a cash app some money to raise for a bitch? Back to school coming. You should be thinking about pencils and fucking pens. You dumb bitch. You in the chat worried about somebody motherfucking chat. Do your daughters got pencils for school, bitch? Does your husband got tires for his motherfucking car, hoe? A hurricane in your fucking area, bitch, and you on YouTube. Get your dumb ass off YouTube and go worry about the tide rising, bitch. I hope something strike your motherfucking ass down, bitch. Let's motherfucking go. Let's go, bitch. Hit the motherfucking link. You bad, bitch. You talk so tough. You on the chat. Now you can time out a bitch. Suck my cock, hoe. Go to your fucking channel, bitch. Talking about something that's what Nika do to you, too. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. You just now realizing it, bitch. The only protection you get is over there at Breeze, bitch. You dusty clown. You fucking male nerd fucking bitch. The fuck wrong with you, pissy hoe? I told your dumbass what time it was. The minute you timed me out, I was coming for you, you bitch. Let's go. Hit the fucking link, bitch. I'd slap the shit out of you if I was down there, bitch. That's what time it is, ho. You begging ass plea. Go get on the side of the fucking road, bitch. Go live on the side of the road and beg, ho. The fuck wrong with you? You need tires, bitch. You need cases of water, ho. The fuck wrong with you? You need the umbrellas, bitch. It's a storm coming, ho. You in the chat. Worried about everybody fucking else. Does your daughters have backpacks for fucking school, bitch? That's what we want to fucking know. Go get on a link with Zemus ugly ass, that rotten in the face looking ass bitch. You bitches go over there and play victims. I don't know why they always do it, because they don't fucking like you, bitch. You only get views when you got people on your links, bitch. Other than that, you begging. You pleading about shit we don't know about. Conspiracy theories about shit we don't fucking know about. Because you don't know it either, bitch. You good to preach dumb shit, bitch. Go preach something smart, ho. I hope you sitting on the side of the road right now waiting for your next Uber trip, bitch. That's the fuck you need to do, bitch. The nigga pimping you out. You come on YouTube asking for money for him. Because he told you, bitch, when the live's over with, bitch, that cash app better be ready to fuck up. That's what you need to be worried about, ho. Don't fuck with nobody on my motherfucking camp, because they all coming for you, bitch. You better lay the fuck low, ho. I'm sorry, I had to come dust this bitch out. Now time me out again and see what the fuck happened, bitch. Won't I hit the link on your ass, ho? All right, I'm done.
All right. So before y'all even start spinning y'all narratives, King Roman grown as fuck. Did I know he was gonna come up here and drag? No, I did not. Did I know Pizarro was gonna time him out? No, I did not. Their fight is their motherfucking fight. I'm cool with Pizarro. I'm cool with him. I'm not about to step in between neither one of them and stop them. If she want to come up here and drag the fuck out of him, she can very well do the same thing. Or she can go to her platform where she can get 1,000 or more and she can do the same thing. So don't try to put this shit on my motherfucking back. Don't nobody type in my motherfucking chat and say that I'm wrong for this and I shouldn't do shit. I don't step in nobody's motherfucking place, so don't think I'm about to step in here and put some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me at this point. Roman didn't mention my name. He literally spoke and went straight into what he was saying to show that I ain't had nothing to do with his conversation. I dropped the fuck down. Toya dropped down because she ain't want to be involved as well. It is what the fuck it is. Anybody else want to come up here and drag anything? You definitely have the same opportunity. This is an equal platform. It's always been that way. Y'all know I'm big on disclaimers because a narrative will spin quickly, and I have this on the record. So anyway, thank you for becoming renewing your membership, Miss Lundaby. Yeah, I mean it's a very neutral platform. If anybody got anything to get off their chest, that's always been the yard. So, and y'all know I like to explain. I like to talk situations out. It'll still be misconstrued. It'll still be switched. The narrative will be drawn. It'll be saying that I did all kinds of things, and we banded together as gay men to attack the women. So, Smooth Tennessee says sounds like a setup. It's set up. I just knew that Roman would hit the link and go off. I knew Pizarro would time him out first. So it's all an elaborate plan to run up my cash app. Meanwhile, the only person that's cash at me was Skillet. Thank you, Skillet. And that won't do in the shade, and that was before then. Y'all come up here, baby. Filter Muffy. Somebody just had a question. Yeah, I definitely stay out of it, black girl. Somebody was wondering if your Instagram situation has been resolved because they said they were having a conversation with you and they wanted to make sure it was you. Um, I mentioned it last week in Nika's, but I wasn't gonna make a whole lot of attention to it or make it a conversation. Hey, Miss Paulette, but I was told I was sent a message and they were asking for $100, saying that they were real short on a bill. I wasn't gonna ask your personal situation. I know you had ever asked me for money, and we only speak in the chat. So I just didn't give the money because I wasn't feeling the situation. But yeah, I ended up blocking that profile. So if you have a new Instagram, you may want to find me and add me. Hey Jake.
Hi. So,
What up?
O.D.S, I saw the fireworks. I was trying to get up here to talk with Toya. She has some good talking points. Come back, Toya.
Yeah. I think Toya took a neutral approach and was just like, let me go. She is saying y'all report that page. So if you follow Muffy on Instagram and you had her old profile, please block and report that page. I did that last week when Nika brought it to our attention. Her page has been hacked. Hey Royalty. Hey Carrie Original.
One other thing that I didn't think anybody mentioned, but I made a community wall post on my other channel. What do you feel about dragons now that it's a hurricane coming?
All right, let me go to that. 300. So 300 say I didn't like the fact that King Roman threatened to hit a female though. I can't really act like I'm innocent in that manner because I've cussed bitches. Even this bitch right here, when we was fighting, I've said nasty things about dragging and fighting and whooping her ass, and I meant every bit of it when I was going through that moment. But I wouldn't really do it in real life, at least I don't think. So I mean, I can't judge no situation. I see fights as fights. We all online. We all got fonts. Y'all like to put the gender to the fonts. I understand, but if we was just a troll and you never heard my voice, I could act like any bitch in this bitch, like that Catania bitch that be acting like she her daddy, that man that be on that profile. Yeah, anybody can be who the fuck they want to be on here is what I say. So you don't never know who you fight. But go ahead, Jake.
Oh, I was waiting on your opinion about dragons and the
Oh yeah.
hurricane. Because if she homeless out there on the beach, she gonna be get messed up out there.
Oh. I can't say her name. She said, "Oh, they gonna say she male identified for to be a cash out." But thank you for the cash out. Um, so I think first of all, I don't want to joke on her situation because after going off on her on my panel the other day, hey, under new management, hey Florida Bay, after going off on her and then discovering the mugshot and looking at the state of how she was, everything that I felt bad about her situation, which it ain't my business, so I shouldn't feel bad about it at all of that went out the
Mhm.
window, and I just saw a cry for help. Like that's my real deal. So I can't really get
Mhm.
on her case like I was before because of the fact that
Mhm.
I know she's fucked up in every left, right, up, and down. Everything that she got going on right now is fucked up. So I can't.
Right.
I honestly think she needs to stay the fuck away from here. It ain't shit on here that's helping her or benefiting her situation. And
Mhm.
I don't know. I pray for that girl because she looks sick in that picture. And if that was her a month ago, and we know she's still sleeping and slumming, then she likely
Mhm.
still looks worse than that. Hold on, Miss Paulette.
Ooh, cha.
How you doing, Miss Paulette?
I'm doing good. Hey, O.D.S. I'm gonna go on mute so J Dunn can finish whatever she got to do,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Well,
just sit here and wait for my turn, chat.
well, and the only thing, ODS, because I was just thinking, like when I lived in New Orleans and the storms came, that's when you really saw people just underneath the bridges, because that was really the only place that they could go. But then if it started flooding, then it was a whole nother ball game. So I just thought about that because I was listening to Kimmy's live, and Kimmy was talking about how the wind and stuff. And I'm like, well, damn, if the wind is already picking up like that, and that was earlier this morning, then I know it's got to be rough out there wherever Dragon's at. But yeah, that's all.
But I mean, if she's in her well, if she's not sleeping at the park still, and if she's actually at her hostel, then she should be safe from all harm at that point at least, right? But no, let's keep it
I
real.
don't, yeah, I don't believe she in no hostel. I believe she's somewhere outside.
Because don't you have to pay nightly to stay in those places?
Yes,
So I
it's
mean, I
pretty
can
much like
understand.
a hotel, but it's like a very, very low budget rinky dink type.
Right. So you might pay $25 a night or something to be able to rest your head and wash your hands, right? You know what I'm saying? Bird
Mhm.
bath.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I honestly do think that she is probably staying somewhere. I could, if that was the case, I would respect her to get on here more and do actual. We asked her to do her homeless content. Like that's not even being funny, and that's not picking on her. People actually go out here and do content, living in their cars, eating off of the streets, just making it, scratching and surviving. And you can get support that way. You can't come on this bitch saying you want an e-bike and you want a gas fuel bike so that you can run the streets and do deliveries. Like, wait, what? Delivery should be the last of your worries because no form of delivery that you can make is going to be enough to pay your bills to get you up out of this situation that you're in. But yes,
Mhm.
homeless content is a real thing. Go ahead, Miss Paulette. I don't want to put you behind for too long, and I'm gonna bring Yaya up as well once her device connects.
Well, I was at the spaceship yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Trish, we've been bumping heads and cussing each other out. You know, which I'm just saying it is what it is. And Theo, she I was typing a lot of shit at Trish black ass in the chat. And Theo,
Yaya.
she reached down in the chat and saying that I had said on Rule Shakers that she couldn't hit Tracy panel
and that that she didn't have enough money to hit Tracy panel. Well, that was a damn lie. And I wasn't finna argue with her about it, but I was putting shit in the chat to her after that. Well, I am telling her to bring her black ass up here since she wanted me to get on Pizarro panel, and I didn't feel like fighting no two black ass monkeys yesterday, but I feel like fighting two black ass monkeys today, so they can hit the link and we can talk about
So,
whatever they want to talk about.
so one being Trish. Who was the second one, Miss Paulette?
Black ass TMO.
I'm not. I'm,
She reached out in the
okay.
chat. She reached out in the chat for me and said I was at Room Shaker saying that she couldn't hit Tracy panel and that she could
Oh,
buy her weight on Tracy panel. I did not say that against her. I said that against Jay Dunn. And Jay Dunn, you can't hit Tracy panel. You can't pay your weight on it.
I can't hit it
Right?
either, so I'm blocked over there too. That's fine.
Just saying
Yeah.
it is what it is. And Jay Dunn knows she been blocked over there for years.
Well, Demon
I'm
So
not.
don't. I don't think she supports me, so you don't have to worry about her dropping down over here. I don't think. But Demon So and Trish, if you in the building, Miss Paulette has drawn the line in the sand, and she says she bet you bitches won't cross it.
And I
Yeah,
didn't,
and
like
that's
I
one
said,
thing. What Tracy be talking about over there really does not entice me. I really don't even watch it, to be honest.
but I
I think,
understand that, Jay Dunn.
yeah.
I understand that. That wasn't the issue. The issue was that she said that I said that against her, which I said it against you. And then, like, you have tried to hit Tracy panel with that other account that one of your friends had that time. I can't think of the girl name. No,
I
that's
know
the last part.
nonsense. You
What you
talk about
say?
no nonsense account. When I used to
Yeah,
use no nonsense
yep,
account, oh yeah.
yep. You tried to hit
But
her panel with that account. And
I
Tracy
did
said,
that because Tracy liked no nonsense. So I was just messing with Tracy.
Hold on,
well,
y'all. We
Tracy
got somebody in the
said
back.
that
Let me
told
make sure.
you that wasn't no nonsense, because no nonsense don't hit her panel.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
me. It's me.
So that was you. So the line has been drawn. Smash it, lady. You and your wig. If you want to come up here, hey YTC and Demon. So like I said earlier, I gave the
And not
disclaimer. You ain't
any
got to.
other these bitches that I have scratched with on here.
Any of you bitches that got beef with Paulette can see her now. She said she got time today. She ain't got no doctor's appointment. The grandbabies is straight. What's up?
They at school. My great grandbaby's at school. And my
She said
granddaughter, they at work and at school.
it's
Because they go
up.
to college.
So she ain't got number space and opportunity. So y'all drop down.
I'm in the house by myself. I can talk as loud as I want to. Where I got the house by myself.
I know that's right. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the panel, my love.
Hey, Miss for that. So, ODS, you said what? You said it was a question about what?
What part?
You asked me to come up. You said it was a question.
Oh no, I was just at that point. I was getting stressed out by our lovely friend, and I needed your moral support. But I'm good. Jay Dunn came and
First
hit
of
the
all,
panel and called me.
I said great. Quit
But if
putting
you
all
just
them
want to hang out,
goddamn
you
great.
can. But if not, you know what I'm saying, you could.
I can sit up here with you. What's going
Okay,
on?
chilling. I talked about the two Vegas emails, which we've come to the conclusion that one of them was definitely one was definitely altered.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I kind of like feel like somebody did send that to Rico to set him up because they always say Rico docs. I mean not docs. He forges stuff. So I kind of feel like it may have been a play. You know how people play around here, but it don't make me no difference one way or the other.
Right. It's content at this point. So I mean, it's here, so we
Right.
definitely go talk about it. Hey, Miss Parker, thank you for being a member also. Then we talked about, and I know this is something you probably could give two shits about, but you do like Ro. So we talked about the Ro Kim, how
Yeah.
they come together, fall together. But apparently breaking news is right before my live, because Shakim was live, apparently Ro was on his panel, so they've made up yet again.
Yeah. And my whole thing is on that Ro Shark Kimmy thing. If Ro like it, I love it. I'm not gonna sit up here and be fighting for somebody that ain't willing to fight for themselves. I mean, you gotta learn how. You gotta teach people how to treat you, and apparently he hasn't learned that rule yet.
And I ain't
Hold
got
on.
no
Somebody
problem
saying
with
he
it.
lied.
I don't care, one way or the other on them two.
Hold
But
on. So
hey,
this
Kim, you can hit this goddamn link.
Miss Paulette said anybody can get it today, bitch. I better watch my step. Look, but where me said that Rico admitted that he lied about it this morning on YTC Live. Now, I don't know because I was in YTC's live and I know YTC ended maybe after 9:18 a little bit. At 9:18, he forwarded me the screenshot of the email that he had and sent me a message. At that point, he was still saying that it's his. I mean, he's still saying that that's the email that he received. So he's standing on that's what he received and he didn't alter it. I didn't hear him admit that he altered it, even though it looks different from the one that I got from another person here. Miss Skillet, thank you. I did shout you out earlier. Thank you. I appreciate your support.
Hey, Skelly girl.
So,
Oh,
and it,
and back to what Toya was talking about too about Brooke now. I guess we
that
could
was the last
consider
thing I would
that
say.
Brooke
We're talking
ran.
about the bad interview.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I knew you was about to. I knew you was about to go into it. I guess that would be considered one of the longest plays in history. Because I wouldn't call it a skit. That was a whole play because they had monetary gain from that.
Well, can it even be a play? That was more of like a when people go on tour. That was a tour, like literally, because that thing for 2 years it's been to chat, to chat, to chat, to room, to conversation, even to where Brooke cussed out Pizarro for doxing her baby. Remember, and it was a huge
Yep.
outrage over that.
But I knew that
Mm-hmm.
one. I knew Brooke wasn't pregnant. You know, when she said when it first fell out of her lying lips, I never believed it. But I wasn't
Everything.
gonna be arguing about it because hell, she sit on one of the biggest panels on YouTube, and I was just a subscriber. And I wasn't finna fight no bunch of bitches over her lying like she was pregnant. You can shoot up in that damn pussy with a damn cannon, ain't no baby gonna catch.
So, somebody mentioned that she could be taken to court for the money. Wouldn't you have to prove that you sent it and the reasoning for sending it? A lot of times,
Well,
like Shelly was trying to teach y'all need to put memos in your memo spot because a lot of
Yep.
but
times y'all just put a
yeah,
heart or you just send it.
but Shelly showed one that somebody sent her. They sent her money. They said
Yep.
for baby girl.
It's
Yeah,
handed
So I
on
that's
mean,
the
his
$50
bill.
one. I remember that.
so I don't know, but I didn't send any money, so I don't have. I really don't care one way or the other. I just didn't understand the lie, and what bothered me was the fact that you continued to lie and went on to send me pictures from the NICU on. It
Yeah,
was mm-mm.
that's ignorant.
Now, Sheffy, I wish I would buy your condom, girl.
And she
Now,
was
oh,
really
you said
big
they
on that
said.
channel last night. You know, she was going off on people in the chat and shit.
Yeah, I can only see it if it's on the screen because I on the device I'm on I can't see the comments.
So hold on, yeah. So I'll tell you what she said because earlier she said something to the effect of, "Oh, so you won't hear when she was getting dragged, but then you pop back up mysteriously." That was the last comment I saw
No,
from her.
that's why I asked what did I miss. I was coming back. The
Oh,
numbers are
so
skyrocketing.
Pizarro and well, King Roman came up here and dragged Pizarro because she timed him out in the chat. I said something to her about timing him out. She cussed me out and said that I'm fake and I be doing that over at her live, which I don't. For the record, I don't time out this heat over there, and I don't time out uppity. I only time out like trolls if a troll come, but I'm lazy on the timeout, so I don't do much of anything. And I just asked her to stop timing out, but she's saying you on BS. I think Pizarro
I
misses
ain't
though.
I don't give a fuck about what you say I'm on. I ain't got to lie to you. What you gonna do? Nothing. Girl, I
Uh,
wasn't there. The fuck you ain't got a little a twig up your ass on somebody to fight with you. Fuck you.
How is it over there anyway, Pizarro? How is little Debbie?
let me.
She might be in a bad mood because of the hurricane, y'all.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, the hurricane's name's Debbie.
She's in a bad mood because today Monday. She in a bad mood because her name Pizarro. She in a bad mood
Well, we're not about
because
to turn my commentary into the Pizarro commentary, so let's get back on topic. Um, did you watch the interview? Yeah, yeah.
I watched a little bit of it. I just didn't like the there was no accountability, so I kind of left really early. Um,
I
Me
stayed like
too.
6 minutes, I think.
Me too. Once I found out where it was, and the way she was talking to people in the chat, that was going to, that didn't agree with her. She was going off and shit, and I left. I didn't want to hear that bullshit.
The thing is, her main line is always everybody can have their own opinion, but then you got to get cussed out if your opinion doesn't agree with hers. And I'm just like, girl, everybody not going to agree with you.
But that's the way it is on a lot of places in YouTube. If you don't agree with the crowd turn against you. But everybody have a right to their opinion.
So people asking what interview it can it even be called an interview. Dana, is it Dana J?
I
Yeah.
don't know that boy name.
I think
It's
it's Dana J.
I would call
Brooke
it I would
Mod,
call it a menage a trois. It was a virtual menage a trois.
Brooks moderator, Dana J. He did a live stream, and when I got word of it, they said, Brooke and Malik over here, come listen. And when I got up there, Brooke and Malik both were on the panel. She was screaming to the top of her lungs about how you know me, you know me. Hey, Purple Peach. And Malik was like, you know what? I ain't about to go through this shit, man. I'll be in the chat. And Malik dropped down, and that was that. And she stayed up there for about another hour, and she was eating, and she was crying. Like, sorry, Brooke, you know I love you, but I'm very descriptive. And she was crying. Like, it was just so many
what was
different
she
emotions going
crying?
on
Why was
within
she
the 6 minutes.
crying?
I don't know.
Why
I
was she
didn't
crying?
listen to see. I
Yeah,
don't
why
know.
she crying?
Something triggered her apparently. I don't know. But I guess it was passion. Let's just say that. You know, like it was giving all of that. And at that point, I was like, I typed on my little message board because I had shared it on my members. I said, "Is she drunk?" No, he got a. I just gave him wrench. Hold on. Ooh, who fault? That's got to be y'all. But yeah, so I don't know what that was. Hold on. God damn it. Y'all can keep talking. Go ahead.
I think it's crazy though. I was listening to what you were saying earlier about how she was trying to put the blame on Malik because she lied, and that Malik should have came and told everybody. I'm thinking to myself, it ain't up to Malik to come and clean up your lies on YouTube. I mean, hell, who would even say that Malik even knew that she had started that lie in the first place?
That's
She
why I
was
Right.
feel
probably in too deep with the lie by the time he even knew about it.
Now, once he heard it, I don't expect him to then come
tough
back
his
and counter.
life out.
Then it becomes messy. I don't know. Y'all would have got on him about going at a woman and all that, like, or just going
Well,
against
let
what she's
me ask
saying.
you, say this
Would have
here.
been him. He's supposed to cherish his wife. That's what it would have been. He was damned if he did and damned if he didn't. So no
He
matter which
sure
way he
was.
went, it wasn't all good.
He sure was. Damned if you do and damn if you don't. But what I have to say is why everybody making a big deal out of women being called bitches over here. Women been getting called bitches ever since I've been in the beef sector. So why is it the uproar right now? Women been getting
The
called
only
out
time,
like name, talked all
now
under
Miss
their
Paulette,
clothes. What's the big deal now?
the
I don't
problem
get.
with it for me, the problem for me is if it's justified when you come smack at a nigga and the nigga comes smack back at you, that's deserved. But the problem I had with the Shakim was when TG only said, I don't think you can rap, and she had to be a bucket of bitches and all of that shit. For what? He been disrespectful from the beginning.
From the
There's a
beginning.
whole lot, but I'm not taking no disrespect from no nigga that I don't know. Number one, I'm not gonna take it too well from somebody I do know, but I'm definitely not gonna take it from a bitch ass nigga I don't know.
Well, honey, he been cussing me out damn near ever since he been over here. He got mad at me because I went, when the shit he was pulling over here in the beef sector getting away with. I hang
Mm-hmm.
around in the Mo3 sector. So I warned them about the cash apps so you can say his name 1,000 times. I warned them about him paying to be on people's panel. I warned about him taking the money back once he give it to you. That's why he got mad, and I'm a bag of bitches. But bitch, I could be a bag of bitches, but I ain't selling my black ass on no dark alley at night, you bitch ass nigga. How many gallons of cum you drunk today, bitch ass nigga? How many dicks you sucked today, Shakim? How many dicks been rammed up in your ass today, Shakim? Now come on up here and do your big one. Call me out kind of old bitches and talk about my old pussy. You raggedy ass whore. Prostitution ain't in my blood. I don't sell ussy, but you sell that mouth and that ass, nigga. You did it on live, you bitch ass nigga, for the world to see, bitch. And you was doing it before you came to the beef sector, trifling maggot. Summer Breeze, shut the hell up.
Hey, Summer Breeze.
You
What?
raggedy
Oh, I
hoe.
put that. All right, hold on. What that comment say? Oh no, I put the review on it. Don't worry about it. Malik came back at the end. Brooke hung up and then called back again, and they exchanged words for a few about some other cryptic stuff, and then she hung up. I'm not. I'm done with the whole. I'm gonna get the content out of it as I can, but I'm done with the whole. I'm not doing no more exclusive. I'm not opening. Y'all not bringing me out of bed late at night. Talk about y'all about to settle this Malik and Brooke thing. I'm
At
checked
least,
out unless I see an opportunity to get some views on it. That's the only thing that'll bring me there. Other than that, I'm completely checked out of that situation. It's going too long for me.
Shaquille,
Is he in here?
so glad that you and Tracy into it. That bitch, if he ain't in this chat, he in them clouds. Cause he be everywhere. You raggedy hoe.
Yeah, I heard him and Tracy going at it. But
I'm
Miss Paula,
so
I do
happy.
want to say thank you because
I'm
when me
so
and Tracy
happy.
first, when we first had our falling out, you came up and you did your commentary and you was completely you stayed neutral and you stayed out the way as you remain.
Yeah,
And I appreciate you for that. And shouts out to Tracy for not holding against you for you coming over here and things like that. Even though I wouldn't put a restriction, and she's not doing it on you as well.
yeah. Tracy know, we know each other. We've been around each other for so long on YouTube. I'm gonna go where the hell I want to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. Can't nobody tell me what to do and who to like and all that bullshit I see on here. I ain't never living like that, bitch.
We said they both running plays. Malik went along with it for 2 years. Who in their right mind would believe he has a leg to stand on? Malik doesn't
He
want a
was he,
divorce.
he was supposed to start school 2 months ago. You remember he was supposed to be going to school to and then he's supposed to be working at Tesla. And y'all ain't gonna see me from the hours of such and such and such and such, cause I'll be at work. That nigga, he didn't have no job way before he came to the beef sector.
Now, I did think this was weird, Infinity, to find out that Rex and Shakim had exchanged numbers and they're cool to where they text and stuff. Because,
Yeah,
yes, a lot of people always try to put the gay thing on Shakim. I don't know if he gay or not. I don't care. I don't want to sleep with him. But I
I
know for a
say
fact
yeah.
that Rex can't stand gay people and he bashed gay people in every chance that he get. And like, I don't know. I don't fuck with Rex at all. He's just a disgusting person to me. I know some of y'all fuck with him. That's y'all business. But no, I don't fuck with him. Ugh.
But
Well,
I
Rex
So
think
I
that
gave
thought
they
it was
him
weird that
probably
someone was
$50
able
exchanged
to.
to
numbers.
that woman, and he kept it. He was out there kicking it with victim on. You spent that 50, then you getting high. You were so happy to be riding in a car. You
And he
raggedy
sent him
hoe.
$50. Like, what?
Yeah, Rex gave him $50 to get that woman, and he did not give it to her. He kept your money, Rex. He was smoking it up
Hey, Chef
yesterday
D
with
Land, I never
Vic.
seen you over here, but I had words for you earlier, girl. Let that $100 go. It looked like you have, and I just don't want to see you on
Yeah.
panel talking about it forever. But I'm glad to see you here and showing some support, my love. But yeah, sorry, chalk that up to the game. Just we smoked that $100, girl. It's gone.
Well, that's one of the things that I wanted to say about Rex and Shakim, because they probably exchanged information around the time that Shakim first fell out with Glitter Boots. Because I don't think that Rex get along with Glitter Boots.
You don't think he get along with Glitter Boots either?
Mm-mm, I don't think so. I feel like I done seen them argue and fight on Buddy Lee's before.
Hey, Lex, I'm trying to speak as I see y'all, and I got to pee, but I'm trying to wait and go. So
Go pee.
I'm gonna go.
I be doing that too, holding my pee when I be online.
Right, because I ain't want to people. Oh, you ain't running your pan, or you ain't watching what's going on. So I'm like, I gotta be here and
Yeah,
engaged. So leave me alone.
go
All right,
use
hold
the
on. Be right.
bathroom. We
I can
we
trust y'all.
can't trust me. I'm finna really show. I'm finna pull
I'm
my
about to pull
titties.
my dick out.
Yeah, I'm finna pull my titties out. I'm finna do it work, sonny. No, I ain't gonna do nothing like that. Yeah, it's
But
some
yeah, I
ignorant
think that
bitches on here.
I think they probably exchanged numbers back then because at that time, Shakim was trying to get any information on Glitter Boots to try to fight Glitter Boots back because Glitter Boots was over there doxing him. So I think
Yeah.
that's probably when him and Rex exchange information.
And I don't know why come grown folk acting like he can't get Shakim information. When he dropped in my chat, he was talking about his information. I say, Glitter Boost, that boy been doxed 1,000 times since he been to the B sector. Shit, do your homework. But Shakim, somebody gonna bust you in the back of your head when you walk on the street selling that ass. Think about all the people you done cheated out their money. Somebody gonna They're gonna walk up behind you and hit you in your head because you a street walking hoe. You walking day and night. You love that shit drinking calm. You nasty bitch.
All right, I'm back and I washed my hands. So, yeah, he used that money and went and hung out with Vic. That was kind of messed up. Um, just the fact that he didn't, I mean, and I got to keep it real, Shakim. The fact that he kept this lady money and told her, apparently from the receipts that Bree got, that he could give it back to her when he gets paid. So that means that whatever you did with her money, you did it instantly. You used that money up right away because she asked you within 24 hours to give her money back. Second,
Yeah,
dude sent you $50 straight up on a cash app. At that point, you can go ahead and clear yourself and don't have to worry about the beef sector hounding you about you holding this lady money. Instead, you choose to say, I'll pay you back when I get paid, and I'm gonna keep this nigga money, and I'm gonna talk about it in public, and I'm gonna come
yeah,
and lie with the person just chilling. Like that was just like wow. And
yeah.
this is why
He
you're a
don't give
true
a damn.
supporter. This is a true supporter, though, Shakim. This is somebody who came to your home. First of all, that's some fucked up and crazy shit all in itself, but we're not gonna judge for that. The crazy part was on your end for giving a person your personal address and having them pull up to your house to pick you up. You ain't have enough sense to walk to the Popeyes that you be meeting at and just have that person meet you at the Popeyes. You couldn't meet you at the gas station where you get your roll ups, your pre rolls and stuff from. Secondly, Miss D, baby, I know you had it in your heart that you was being nice and stuff like that, but don't put yourself in no scary position like that no more. You had
Yeah.
over $7,000 in your pocket. We know because you flashed and showed us and told us the amount the next
Mm-hmm.
day. What if he was crazy enough to where he could have knocked you and your best friend upside the head?
Yep.
Both of y'all money. Nobody knew the fuck that y'all was supposed to be over there by his house or anything like that. He could have took that money, jumped on a plane, went and done what he needed to do, and it just would have been another Detroit situation. Like
Yeah. Just leave
some
it
of this
alone.
stuff you gotta really think hard and long before you do it. While I understand your heart was in the perfect place, your mind was clearly above your body, and it wasn't at a point of processing what was actually happening because you put yourself. Yes, you had your friend there, but a friend ain't shit. And they behind you, first of all. If he had a gun or something, he could have popped you right in the back of the head, popped your friend in the back of the head, took the money, took the car, and let's go. Like, it's so many
Yep.
different ways that this thing could have played out. I done seen too many motherfucking Tubi movies. I didn't watch
Yep.
Lifetime all my motherfucking life. Like, no, lady.
But I think
Mm-mm.
you keep forgetting that Shakim is only 5'2".
It
I
I
don't
don't
mean,
give
matter.
a
it's
fuck.
not.
He could have a GUN.
Right.
You could be 1'2" and have a GUN,
So
and
we
we
all got to hold accountability in this situation. I'm
and don't
glad it
nobody
didn't work
ever
out
Y'all
like
tell
that. But now
really
you
think
can't
so?
be
To
you
the
pulling
store
back
to
up
buy
to his house as entertaining as that might have been. That was the third craziest thing you could have done within a weekend. Like to pull back up to the place, and you pull back up on live. So not only are you pulling back up to his place, first of all, and you technically uninvited because he didn't invite you back. Then you're on live. Like if he would have retaliated and done some crazy or wild shit, he could have said he felt threatened for the fact that you was back at his house. But hey, it is what it is. You grown. I just wanted to
yeah,
give you my point of view.
she'll be careful.
But y'all
Hopefully, she'll be more careful.
believe he got a gun?
No.
No, because no. If he done stoop to sucking things and for money and getting it up his booty for money, he ain't got no gun. And you know he had cammed up in his living room and the couch I was all busted open and shit. He didn't have enough sense to even put no screen up. Dumb bitch. Doing a concert in that filthy house. You damn bad, dude. You damn bad. And
So
Lemon had
are
to tell me the same
ODS.
clothes one day. He had wore the same clothes for 3 days. And Lemon said, I know you stinking. You need to go in there and take a bath and wash your ass. And he was saying, how do you know I ain't took no bath? Lemon say, because why would you put on dirty clothes? If you done took a bath, why you gonna put dirty clothes back on?
Thank you,
And you
women of
go
power.
and you walking your ragged ass, stinking ass up and down the street selling that funky box.
So ODS,
Yeah.
as a fellow gay man, what is going to be your stance on Shakim? How are you
And
going to
so,
handle him?
so I'm not looking to date him. I'm not accepting. I'm not accepting any free gifts or trips. If he wants to buy memberships, he most definitely can. If he wants to send a cash app, he most definitely can. But
He
I'm not
broke.
seeking any additional. He don't need my phone number. We don't need to chat on the phones. We don't need any special trips to DC or anything like that. None of that is a requirement to be my friend.
Hmm.
Shaquille send him a cash app so he can shout you out.
He ain't sent me but one cash app in the whole entirety of me knowing him. I think that was $7 before he even got known in this sector over here because I shared him out.
Send me a cash app. I'll shout your ragged ass out.
Not with the professional voice. Not the next victim. So
Yeah, he was. But somebody was giving him money. But I don't. I haven't figured out who his handler is. Because if he had money like that to throw away $300 and $400 at a time, why come he ain't got it now? Somebody was handling him. He was somebody. Somebody
It was
was
the
handling
man
him.
named Kip. It was the man named Kip, but he pissed Kip off, and so Kip
this
stopped
was the guy who
supporting
got him the
him.
matching hoodie and the red shoes, right?
I
And
don't
Kip was
know.
giving him like hundreds. He from
Uh
the Umar sector.
huh. Yeah, he was over here. He was flashing money, buying 40, 25 memberships at a time. Shout out to Shakim for them gifted membership. Shout out to Shakim for that $10. Shakim, why you ain't got a pot to piss in, bitch ass nigga?
I hope Shakim isn't selling his food stamps so he can send folks
He
money.
is. He's selling whatever he got.
All right.
And that's a bad way for a man to live. You pitiful. Bottom of the barrel. I mean the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the barrel.
Mm, mm, mm.
Ain't got enough nerve to be calling people bitches and shit. Calling me bitches.
Now, Miss Paulette, when is your next schedule live? You gonna drag him today?
I drag him anytime I feel like it. I'm sure I'll go live today and drag that bitch. I drag him anytime I want to. I'm just glad Tracy finally opened her eyes to that raggedy hole. Because she was in his corner, honey.
Oh,
Oh, I like
really?
Shakim. No, he ain't do. I was saying Shakim ain't shit, Tracy. Oh, I just don't know why you don't like Shakim, Paulette. But she did
Don't
the
she
same
love
thing.
everybody?
That ragged ass MU. Same thing. Ooh, I'm so
Hey
glad.
Shakim, hey
I'm
Shakim,
so
my
glad.
baby. Hey Shakim, my baby.
Yeah,
Hey my
I'm
baby
so
Shakim.
glad. I'm so glad he did that last night. I was jumping up and down happy. I went to sleep after that. I was so happy. Ooh, shit.
Here
Yeah,
comes
you know
Shappy.
that
Hold on.
dog there lick you in your mouth.
Hello?
Ooh. Okay. It's the love
Hey,
noise, but we can hear you clear. Go ahead. What's up, Shappy?
can y'all hear her?
We
Can
did.
you
She
hear
went on
me?
mute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, ODS. Uh, me and Shakim are supposed to meet in Vegas.
Y'all having sex?
Nope.
So what y'all doing?
I don't know.
I hope
Did
y'all have
Brian
a
answer your Did Brian answer your question from yesterday?
Oh no, he didn't. I think he's been ignoring me. Cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know, O.D.S.
Hey, Principal, a pleasure.
But I think I'm the next victim. So shout out to Sheffy.
Now, when you say victim, what exactly do you mean? Hey, Gigi.
Is
He
that why
ain't
you
gonna
got
be
them
there.
condoms up on that wish list?
No, no,
Is
no,
that
J
why he
Hud.
be sucking
It's
them
for
honey
other
things,
reasons.
Jeffy?
Well, he don't like
And
condoms.
and
Is
you
he have
know
Vaseline on the
and you
list?
know he copied the wish list idea too, O.D.S. I'm sorry.
I saw he put up a wish list with the little costumes on it.
I keep telling y'all he likes me. Nobody wanna listen to Sheffy.
I do think Honest Row and Brian should make up because when he was with Brian, he never had these problems, and he wasn't the talk of the streets until they broke up.
Shakim came between them two. He comes between a lot of relationships on here. You know, if he jump in it'd be a whole bunch of bullshit like with that Brooke
I know.
thing and stuff. Every time he gets in a with two people that have a cool relationship, he destroyed. You see what I'm saying? And he been doing it ever since he been in the beef sector. You know, he know exactly what he doing.
Right, go back to Brian because Shakim gonna make Ro lose his mind.
Yeah, him and Brian, I like to see them live together, Honest Row and him. It was pleasant. But
But
when that
Brian is a liability. He a liability and he hard headed. I think Ro was getting sick of Brian being hard headed, leaving that ICU.
well,
I ain't gonna lie, them blood clots went away real quick, didn't they?
They said those
do he
outfits on
have
his bitch.
anything on his wish list beside costume?
I don't know. I just saw the costumes and I stopped looking.
It's just costumes. It's a Michael Jackson one, a Elvis one, a this one, a that one.
Well, honey, that Elvis
Them
one that
little.
he had called himself doing the tiny Elvis thing, he had the biggest camel toe I ever seen in my life.
Oh my God, Paulette.
Now, if he goes to Vegas and he puts on a fucking costume and I can't act like people don't stand on the strip and wear costumes and shit. So I mean, it might be a good idea, shit. As I'm saying,
He could
because
make
if
money.
those
Well,
people making it, you got to
that's his
actually do the
purpose.
job. He probably would make about $100 in an hour though if he get out there and do the shit that he do here in real life. So that might
Yeah,
not be a bad idea for him. He might can make a future out of that. What's
he
up,
could do
LSA?
that in Vegas. That's why he had that one way ticket. Remember that first ticket he had?
Correct.
He wasn't planning on
Correct.
coming
That
back. He
is
didn't
why.
plan to go back too. He living like a rat
That's
in Detroit. Why not go to Vegas and
that
live like a rat?
that is correct that he doing that because even with the DC thing, if that would have worked out, he had planned to be trying to get as close as he could to the White House so that he could perform out there. And he was dead serious. And I think that he was hoping to make money outside the White House in order to get money to come back to wherever he went after he was done. But that's silly. I hope people don't buy anything off that wish list. Why we gonna buy his costumes for him? No, he need to buy his costumes if he about to go over there and shuck and jive.
Well, he been hounding Lemon about that Elvis outfit that he had. When he had showing that big old camel toe. He been asking Lemon for the money back for him purchasing that. I wouldn't give him shit because you're gonna be making money after. You're gonna keep making money on that outfit. So, bitch, please. But girl, when he was dancing because he wasn't dancing like ever, but when he was dancing and did a hunch, girl, that camel toe stuck out. I said, oh, he got a camel toe.
I think the funniest thing that I heard when I was rewatching Ronnie Q live from this morning, and it was Auntie Donna up there threatening to call who she was trying to call, Rick James or James Brown daughter or granddaughter. She said she know one of their grandkids, and she was gonna call him. to tell him that Shakim got they daddy name up in his name on here. She was
Rick
like, I
James.
know the I know the granddaughter and she stay in Georgia. I'm gonna tell her what you over here doing.
And then he got a pimp
Oh,
outfit fit for Rick James. Rick James wasn't no pimp. He was a lover, a freak.
oh.
Shit. He didn't wear no damn clothes like that. Rick James he was half naked on stage, baby girl. Hell, shit, you ain't nothing like Rick James, baby. Uh, But hey, you are a super freak. You super freaky, yeah. Walking up the street at 4 o'clock in the morning selling your ragged ass. You a super freak.
I think that's just crazy. But yeah, that was so funny. I ain't even think to be trying to call the grandkids or the kids or these people to tell on Shakim. Woo. Then
Oh
he changed
shit.
his name. He changed his name to King of the Beef Sector too. He got
So
something
Yeah.
that say King of the Beef Sector.
so Purple Peach
That
mentions
damn
ZT.
prop
Why is
money
ZT
over there
name
at the
back
Mo
out?
3 second
Has
started
ZT been on the
calling him
street?
that in shit in the chat, saying he was the king of the beef sector. And he really believe he is. But nigga, you ain't no beef sector. You'll never be. You see how long Brooke still ain't got in shit.
What
I'll
did I
be.
just asked? I just asked something.
Hmm?
Now I can't remember it. Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry, O.D.S.
You good?
I'll be glad whenever Sean Bradley have a reason to address him. But Sean Bradley been paying him dust. But Sean
Yeah.
Bradley was the original king while he over there running around
That's
talking
what
about
I'm
he the king
saying.
of a beef sector.
And I was saying the same thing. I was saying, we already got a King Sean Bradley. How you gonna bring your ass over here and be the king? You can't do that.
And the thing is, we don't want no broke king over here. At least Sean
Oh,
Is this better?
take trips. Yeah, it's better.
yeah, show
At
your
least Sean take trips and he take his group places and he don't have to come here
yeah,
and ask for nothing. He do all that. We don't need no broke king. We don't need no broke dusty king that needed Vic Damone to teach him how to drive yesterday. Cause it looked
and
like Vic
still
Damone was over there giving him driving lessons.
he's supposed all them driving fractions he got, he don't know how to drive. That's why he got them
Well, I
warrants.
that's why he got all them traffic tickets. He don't
Right. That's
know.
why he got them warrants. And that nigga was scared to go to the bus station. Grown folks had him scared to death.
Now, unless grown folks told lies and told the people at the bus station that he had like a weapon or something on him, they ain't go check and find out that he got no warrants. They don't give a fuck. Just like at the airport, he
But
not
he
going
was
out.
gonna say that. That's what he was gonna say. He had drugs and weapons.
Oh, okay. Or he
And
could have
he
said
said
it
he
once
was
the
gonna
bus
do
was
the
already
same
going. I
thing at the
don't have
White
no
House.
idea. Yeah.
If he was out there trying to perform, he was gonna do the same thing at the White House. And them fools is crazy. They trigger happy. They love slamming folks on the ground around that White House.
And not only that,
Yes,
but just off the back of what happened about a month ago with the other one, the orange face one,
yeah.
grown folks would have called into DC saying some mess like that, and they would have actually saw that Shakim took a 15-hour bus ride out there.
And he
Oh, it would have been his ass.
and he was putting on his community wall. I'll see y'all in Colorado, son. I was saying, bitch, what Colorado come
Let's talk
from?
about that because he said it was a 26-hour commute. Um, but he had a 16-hour layover in Denver, and he would have got there on Sunday. So you go spend the majority of your time at a layover in a whole nother state, and
Yes,
then pick up. Now, Ari said that's not
it's
true. I know
hard.
somebody who name was flagged for warrants and was arrested at the airport on a birthday trip. Was she going out internationally though? Is the question, Ari? Was she going out of the country? Because if she was going out of the country, yeah, I could understand that. If she was going from Florida to New York, I don't think so.
And what was that question that you just asked before you read that comment, ODS?
Hold on.
now you gotta rewind it.
Because I'm listening to this other bullshit in my ear too. So I got multiple things going on.
Cause I was just about to tell you something along the lines about what you said, but hell, once you read that, then I forgot about what it was.
O.D.S. I be doing the same thing.
You was talking about the 15-hour bus ride.
Yeah.
Oh, that's thank you. So what I heard him say was that it's somebody named Smoke God from their sector that live in Colorado. So he planned to actually leave out of the airport and meet up with the Smoke God person for that long ass time that he was there. And then he would have just came back in and checked in and flew once it was time for his plane to leave.
That's stupid. And you know the smoke god had drug him over over here, either in the Mo3 set. I can't remember which one, but he drug him like
Hmm.
he had a tail about a month ago.
Yep, so that's what he said. So I guess it wasn't like he was just gonna sit up in the airport for 16 hours. He
Y'all,
actually
give me
had
just
made
one
plans.
second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Whatever. But Jadon, I'm not gonna travel like that with no bunch of layovers. I can't do that. You
No,
know,
I prefer it to be nonstop, straight
me
through.
too.
I ain't got time.
I ain't
I ain't
got
got
time for
time.
that. That would run me crazy to spend my
Hmm.
whole weekend on a bus or to spend my whole weekend in the airport. Hell no, it don't make
Not
no sense.
only that, not only that, but I just hate connecting flights in general because I mean, hell, one flight could run over too late and then you end up missing your connecting flight. I
I
don't
ain't
like that.
doing that. I ain't doing that. Hell, it might take you a week to get wait. My nerves too bad. I keep my black ass at home. But when you ain't
Hmm.
got no money, you have to stoop to those kind of levels that he doing. Cause it don't take all that. I ain't never heard of that kind of shit. Take the whole weekend. Take Friday to Sunday to get where you going.
But
He's
not on.
in the air doing it. Now how that makes sense?
It
Now
don't
I can
make sense
understand
at
a bus.
all.
I can understand the bus because the bus have to stop, a lot to get where you're going. But a damn airplane, no. Why fly? Hell, just walk. Shit.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, the whole point of it and what I don't get about him, never have I ever flown without a round trip ticket.
That's what
Just
I'm
the thought
saying.
I
of a
am.
one-way ticket and that's it would
Yep.
have my anxiety
I'm
through the
gonna have
roof.
a round trip because
I need to know that I'm
I
gonna
ain't
get back
doing that.
home.
You ain't getting caught slipping like that. Hell, you never know what might happen. I'm gonna have me a round trip wherever I go. Rent a damn car. Do something. Shit. And go sit at the airport all day. And then lad like he sit at the airport all night. But he was right over there, YouTube cameras. Bitch ass lying dog. Just unnecessary lying. And Paul Rowe, he didn't even know that he wasn't gonna be there Saturday. He said he told Rowe he see him Sunday. And Rowe said, but I won't get to see you because I'm coming home Sunday. That's a bunch of dumb ass bull. It take two. Some people you can't be cool with. Because I ain't living that kind of life. You
And
ain't
I
gonna have
think
me.
that was crazy on him too because he act like Ro don't have to work. Ro can't be pussyfooting around with you just because you unemployed.
Yep,
Ro
cause
gotta
he
get back
unemployed.
home.
Yeah, he ain't in no rush to get back home, but Ro got a job. Bitch,
Hmm.
after that Cardi B shit, after that I would have been through. But Ro can do what he want to do. Ro is a grown man, you know. But I ain't got no friend. I don't fool with folks like that. I ain't got time for that. It's always something. It's always, they keep you on edge. Fuck, I like to be chilled. I like to lay back. Chill. I like to
Hmm.
chill as much as possible. Relax my mind. My body. But you in just a ball of confusion. That's all it is. Hit. Mm-mm. And then you broke
And
too.
Yes.
ODS, you need to come back. My phone rang. I
Okay.
gotta return the phone call.
No, you
I
good.
gotta
I'm
get
back.
down.
And
Thank you, love.
O.D.S., I'm
Okay,
getting
all right,
ready to get
bye.
down too.
Hmm.
Because I got to run these streets. You
Well,
know
Miss
what I'm saying?
Paulette, thank you for coming
Because
up
I
and
told
cussing
them
out
bitches to
Shakim
come up here.
and Who else you cuss out? Oh, Demus O
Whoever
and
I wanted
Trish.
to. I said anybody, I want,
Anybody can get it.
yeah, but I done been on two panels announcing the same damn thing, and I might go on another one and announce the same damn
Do
thing
what you got to
again.
do, and then go live on your own and do it.
Yeah, I'm in that kind of mood today. But I'll holler at y'all,
Thank you for coming up.
and bye chat and bye ODS.
All right now. Let me help you down. Gotcha. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to come and stir some shit up. Pizarro mad. She over there screaming. Y'all know she ain't really, really mad. So she just acting like she really mad. It's basically just giving her something to do right now. She did take my wrench, so I just took hers as well. So y'all got the exclusive on that. But I'm sure I'll have it back within the next 10 minutes. But it is lunchtime, 1:30, so I'm about to go and smoke with my man. I might be back live later because I ain't got shit else to do. Because I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber. So y'all get used to seeing me more and more throughout the day. I've officially retired my job and I'm going to be on YouTube every day now, at least 3 hours a day. So we got an hour and 40 minutes. I still got another hour and 30 minutes that I can give y'all later, and we'll see you guys there. Thank y'all for being here. Hit the like button, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye.